Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Dean Hype coming back at you guys with a brand new video, and hope you guys are having a great day so far. In today's video, what you guys are going to be seeing is we're going to be covering a lot of information regarding Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Today what we're going to be doing is discussing everything whenever it comes to the multiplayer beta, the release date, battle royale, zombies, gameplay, the leaks, and even the trailer, and so much more. We're going to be covering everything that we know of so far in today's video. So hopefully you guys going to enjoy today's video. If you guys do enjoy, make sure you guys do drop a like. Let me know in the comments if there's anything I did miss for anything leaked or any news that was addressed within the latest posts all over the Call of Duty atmosphere, whatever you want to call it. Just let me know if there's anything I missed. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight on into things. Now, there's going to be an entire link coming directly from Gaming Intel down in the description, so if you guys want to read everything for yourself, you guys can do so. Or if you want to just read it all along with me, you guys can do that as well. So it says here, the official follow-up to the original Call of Duty Black Ops. The game is actually going to be the 6th installment in the popular Black Ops franchise, despite the fact Cold War will be a direct sequel to the events of the first game. Now, the first Call of Duty title to focus on the events of Cold War, and this game is sure to introduce an intriguing new story to its players, which has fan favorite characters such as Alex Mason and Frank Woods, which are making a return into this Call of Duty. Now, first up, the first category that we're going to be talking about is beta. Now, according to a leak on the Call of Duty World War II in-game store, a beta is coming for Black Ops Cold War very soon. In the listings report that an open beta will take place in October, but pre-ordering a digital version of the game will net fans early access to the beta starting on October 8th. So basically, to kind of explain to you guys there what it's actually saying, if you order it through the PlayStation Store and don't wait to pre-order it through a store or anything, you're going to get that open beta through the PlayStation on October 8th is kind of when the date is looking like. Now, the leak also suggests that the beta will arrive first for PlayStation 4 players with the PlayStation exclusive deal that they have. And what's more is that the game's reveal trailer suggests that this beta will drop at least 5 days earlier than any other format. Now, with that in mind, Xbox and PC players will have to wait until October 13th for their own beta experience. And if the previous Call of Duty betas are anything to go by, Cold War's trial will offer access to online multiplayer lobbies with a small array of stages and loadouts accessible to players. Now, the beta will show off the gameplay of the upcoming game, and as well as help stress test the servers and gauge player interest. Now, next up, moving on here, is the actual release date. Now, some of you may have already seen when the release date is going to be. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War will release on November 13th for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. And the game will be also arriving on next-gen consoles when those consoles actually launch. Although the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X are also predicted for a November launch, neither Sony or Microsoft has divulged a final release date at this point. Now, for the next-gen release on when that could be, players can obtain an upgrade to the next-gen versions with their purchase of the standard game. However, there is a catch. With PlayStation 5, it says here, PlayStation 4 players will be able to upgrade to the PlayStation 5 version via the PlayStation Store. There may be a small fee as the next-gen version is more expensive than the PS4 counterpart, and unfortunately, you'll need a system with a disc tray if you want to play your PS4 game on the PS5, which is going to be annoying fans who are opting for the cheaper digital edition of the console. Now, for those of you who are on Xbox Series X, when that console does come out, it says here, on the other hand, Xbox Series X users are going to find the process even more difficult with the Xbox One disc being able to play on Xbox Series X, but not on a next-gen level. Playing in this manner will include access to new features such as a higher frame rate and faster load times. It won't be able to access the new hardware-based ray tracing, and Xbox users will be forced to purchase the Xbox Series X version of the game separately, and this next-gen title can then run on both current and next-gen consoles. Now, moving on here to the Battle Royale. Those of you who are fans of Battle Royale, this is going to be something for you. Me, personally, I'm not really a fan of Battle Royale, but I'll still kind of go over it with you guys. It says here, although only a little has been revealed about the upcoming Battle Royale aspect of Cold War, and fans are still speculating about the possibilities that the previous installment in the Black Ops franchise launch alongside Blackout, which will be a new take on the Battle Royale game. Now, Call of Duty Warzone is one of the most popular Battle Royales on the market, and it doesn't look to be going anywhere anytime soon. According to rumors, however, Blackout can make a return. Now, there was some Blackout leaks, says here, according to VentureBeat reporter Jeff Grubb, a source who accurately leaked Blackout's inclusion in Black Ops 4, says here the mode will return. In a tweet that was made in June, Grubb predicted Black Ops reveal this year alongside the returning of Battle Royale. Now, since Cold War was only revealed in August, it's clear that the reporter has accurate insider knowledge. That said, we're yet to see an official announcement on the subject as of yet. Now, perhaps Blackout's reveal is being saved for the upcoming multiplayer reveal on September 9th. That is remained to be seen. Now, for Warzone Chapter 2, everybody's kind of asking about that. What's going on with Warzone? It says here with over 75 million players that were reported in Call of Duty Warzone, it seems more likely that the COD team would stick to what they know and what already works. Now, according to Treyarch co-head Dan Bunting, Warzone will remain tightly connected to Black Ops release. Now, this seems further committed or confirmed by the fact that Cold War was initially revealed as a teaser inside Warzone. Now, given that Warzone and Cold War will operate on different engines, the Black Ops boasting higher graphical capabilities and the Battle Royale can't easily be added to the new game. Now, instead, Bunting announced that the Black Ops Cold War will usher in Chapter 2 of Call of Duty Warzone, and this will extend Warzone's existing experience and bring new progressions and items, presumably with a Black Ops theme. Now, it looks like items earned in Black Ops Battle Pass will also transfer over to Warzone once they are unlocked, which is pretty nice if you ask me. Now, moving on here for the Black Ops Cold War gameplay. Some of you have already kind of seen the gameplay out there already. It says here single player is going to be kind of one of the top 5, maybe even top 3 best things to come into the Call of Duty franchise, where the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War story takes place during the early 1980s, and it's going to be inspired by actual Cold War events. So we're kind of going back in time to kind of like with that Soviet Union versus the United States era, and players will encounter real historical figures alongside them with iconic Black Ops soldiers as they progress in the story content. Now, it says here you will be playing, this is going to be you are going to be playing as Bell, which was a soldier that can be customized in both gender and ethnic backgrounds. And what's more is that the personality traits you give Bell will provide players with differing in-game perks. Now, true to this customizable theme, the game's ending will also be determined based on player choices during the campaign. Now, see, I don't know if I like that, because I've played a lot of games where it was like that. I've played games in the past. I've played Until Dawn. I even played this game here earlier on in the year. I forget what it was called, but it's kind of like that. I don't like those kind of games where it's like your decision is going to affect how it's going to go down. Whatever you do could possibly cause somebody else to die later on. It could cause somebody to get hurt. But that's just my opinion. It does then go on to end off saying Bell will travel around the globe during the Cold War, exploring regions such as Berlin, Vietnam, Turkey, and the Soviet Union, and your aim is to pursue a Soviet spy discovered by President Ronald Reagan. See, I don't know if I'm just like a fan of that, like the whole idea of your choice can affect anything going on in the story. Let me know what you guys think on that in the comment section down below. I'll even do another video just kind of solely focusing on the campaign part of things if you guys want to see that. But moving on here, we have the multiplayer. It says here Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War will feature the series trademark multiplayer content, and players will face off in a series of online game modes with a new set of maps made specially for the game. Now, the weapons of Cold War will be accurate to the 1980s, meaning that the Black Ops fans will be likely to see some returning favorites. Now, our first look at the next generation of Call of Duty multiplayer will be on September 9th, which is going to be live on Twitch coming from Treyarch, which will be demoing the new multiplayer mode and may tease a few new reveals alongside the way. Now, if you guys haven't heard anything on that, basically what they're going to be doing is kind of like last year with how they had a bunch of streamers and YouTubers and Twitch streamers and anything like that. They all basically got together for Infinity Ward, and they kind of just sat down, played the game for a couple of hours, and just kind of gave everybody a POV of what exactly is to come. Now, multiplayer will be first accessible in the Cold War beta beginning on October 8th for PS4 owners and anybody that was able to purchase it. Now, Call of Duty's iconic zombie mode is also going to be returning. That is a big one. I know a lot of people kind of missed zombies this past year with Modern Warfare not installing it, but it's okay. It's coming back. It says here that confirmed by Dan Bunting is going to be coming back into Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and that they are having further discussion of zombies mode coming into detail with a later date. Now, he does say, and I quote, "For those eager to hear about zombies, we have a lot to talk about." Quote. Now, it says here also, quote, "But for now, all I can say is that Cold War will continue the zombies tradition." Quote. Now, the wave-based survival mode making a comeback isn't surprising to hear. However, fans will be excited to dive into the game mode when it returns to Cold War, especially on the next-gen consoles, where those graphics are going to be, they're going to be perfect. Now, for the leaks that did come out, although the multiplayer reveal for Cold War is set to be for next week, so it's not really a leak if it's already going to be coming out here in a few days, fans won't have to wait a long time to see the actual in-game action, and thanks to a new multiplayer leak, we can see footage of the game already through Activision, which is going to be working hard to take it down. Now, after that appeared to be in an accidental stream by the user Doug is Raw, fans got their first look at Cold War multiplayer, and the user streamed for up to 7 minutes before being banned alongside other prominent content creators. Now, it seems that the game is already being tested by community members, and this leak provides us with the new, never seen before information. Now, the gameplay showed off a new unrevealed map, which is going to be set in Miami, and the leak also showed that the time to kill in this game is lower than it was in Black Ops 4. Now, this is sure to make players happy, even if the gameplay shown off it wasn't exactly what the game anticipated, although ray tracing looks excellent and the graphical style and sounds of the game have failed to impress more critical fans. Now, next up, the trailer, as you guys know, came out just a little over a week ago to 2 weeks ago, kind of somewhere in that time span. And it says here over 7.2 million views since it was released a week ago, and it's clear that the fans are excited for Cold War, and the game's reveal trailer shows off the Cold War setting the stage for the Secret War in 1981. Now, the trailer shows off the kind of incredible graphics that Next Gen brings to the table, and it also reveals details about the story and off the game's enemy pursuers. Now, the conclusion of the reveal trailer begins Ronald Reagan face to face with the classic Black Ops characters from the original game. Now, a second trailer was also released by Nvidia, and the footage highlights the game's new ray tracing feature, and given the quality of the graphical enhancement, we'd say this is one game that needs to be played on next-gen hardware to get the full graphics. Now, next up, this is kind of like a side detail if you guys are curious. We're going to talk a little about the additions of the game that you guys can actually purchase. It says here there are 3 main ways to purchase Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. And should a player opt for the standard edition, and if they do, they gain access to the base game and early beta access. The PS4 or Xbox One version is playable on next-gen hardware, but only via backwards compatibility. Now, alternatively, purchasing a cross-gen bundle gets fans access to both generations of the game, and this comes complete with the upgraded graphics and performance that isn't provided to those who purchase just the basic game. Now, lastly is the Ultimate Edition, the one I purchased that you guys would have seen on my Twitter and also everywhere. I basically already purchased it. I already have the countdown. It's already set to download, I believe, like 2 days before it's even supposed to come out. So the game will be downloaded, ready to go, everything like that. Potato. And so my game's basically set to go. That's the one I went with. I wanted to go ahead and just make sure I have everything I needed for the game. And whether they're console or PC players, it comes packed with a cosmetic pack entitled Land, Sea, and Air Pack. And besides the 9 cosmetics packed into this bonus DLC, Ultimate Edition players are also going to be getting the Battle Pass bundle, and this gives access to the Battle Pass for Season 1, as well as 20 tier skips for those looking to get ahead of the competition. So right there, for me and anybody else who purchased the Battle Pass, That right there is what you guys are going to be able to have. You're going to be getting the battle pass as well as 20 tier skips, plus some cosmetics, and I'm sure there's going to be something else in there, but we'll see what happens. Now, pre-ordering any edition of the game will grant fans early access and a confirmation weapons pack, and it will also come with the Woods Operator pack accessed immediately in Modern Warfare and Warzone, which I've already gotten that. If you guys would have seen, I posted a video on that about, I want to say, a little while ago. I forget exactly when I posted that video. It was August 30th. Video's already posted, doing pretty well. You guys had shown some love on that video. And I've already used the weapon. It's a really good weapon. It's a really fun looking blueprint. It's for the M4A1. Go check it out. And it says here the prices for everything if you guys are curious. The standard edition is around $50, $60. Cross-gen bundle was like $60 to $70. And then the ultimate edition I believe was like $85. Nothing too crazy. Usually it was always like, damn, like $100 for the ultimate edition. And then like if you were going to go buy it through GameStop or Walmart and shit like that, you were going to be paying like $150. Sometimes even $200. So be happy. Be happy that you guys don't have to spend that much money anymore. But other than that, that's all the information that I do have for you guys here in today's video. Hopefully you guys did go on to enjoy. If you did enjoy today's video, make sure you guys do drop a like. It'd be very much appreciated if you guys do so. Let me know if there's anything I did miss. I know I probably missed some things, and there was some information that I do want to go over and talk a little bit more on, but I'm running out of time here in today's video, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you guys are brand new, and make sure you guys hit that little notification bell so you guys can stay notified the second I post a new video here on the channel. If you guys want to follow me on any of my social medias, links to that is in the description, my Twitter and my Instagram. And also if you guys want to follow my TikTok, username is down there. We're at like 17.2 thousand followers, so go follow me. And also if you guys want to rep the Hype Nation merch, rep the Hype Nation brand down there in the description where it says merchandise, go check it out. But without further ado guys, it's your boy Dino Hype. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.